Welcome to Cisco Training Videos. My name is Trevor. The topic for this video is Advanced Network Object Group Practice on the command line interface of the Cisco ASA Firewall. If you have not seen my previous Network Object Group video yet, I would highly recommend that you stop watching this video now and start watching that one. The goal of this video is to help build on the fundamentals that previous video taught, and to also expose you to some more additional configurations. Let's begin. Alright, so let's get right into it. Remember in the previous example, in the last video, where I said you're the network administrator for an environment, and your boss comes in and he says to you that he needs a few hundred IP addresses blocked on the firewall. We decided that the most efficient way was to create an object group and call it deny IPs, and place all of the requested malicious IP addresses in that object group. Next, we configured a deny access list entry on the firewall, and we referenced that deny IPs object group inside that deny access list entry. So far so good, right? So here's the access list I was just describing. It's that access list 101 deny IP object group deny IPs any. So here's where I wanted to get a little more in depth. Let's look at the contents of our deny IPs object group. There's a lot in there, isn't it? What I wanted to do was show you another feature that Cisco offers. This feature is going to make your running configuration smaller and more efficient, as opposed to having hundreds of network object hosts inside that object group. Alright, so let's make our deny IPs object group a little bit more efficient. I want to update what's inside that deny IPs object group, but since there's hundreds of entries in it, I'm just going to delete the deny IPs object group first, and then I'm going to recreate it in the more efficient manner. Since it's referenced in the access list, I can't delete it, so I need to remove the access list. So now I've removed the access list and I've removed the deny IPs object group. I'm now going to recreate it in a more efficient manner. Now instead of putting network host and defining a single IP address, we're going to define a network. Now I just defined a /24, so in that one line that represents 256 individual hosts. So now we have a /24 represented in our deny IPs object group. That /24 represents 256 individual hosts. Let's go ahead and add a /25, since that's going to encompass the other malicious IP addresses that your boss in this example told you to deny. Perfect. So now let's look at the contents of our object group. So instead of having over 300 individual host entries, we now only have 2 network entries in this object group. So let's recreate our access list. Now let's look at our access list 101 and make sure that it's in the proper place. Here you can see it is, and let's look at the contents of that deny object group. And there you have it. We're blocking hundreds of IP addresses in one object group, but only have 2 network object entries. I hope that was informative for you. Thank you for watching. Please leave any questions or comments you have in the comment section below.